Famous Brain Interdebate Competitions Season 1.
I would like to welcome the second speaker from Shining Star. You're most welcome. I salute you, Chairperson, Moderator, and the respected Cabinet, my worthy opponent plus the House at large, and by the name of Remezo Steve Tamara, I am a proud pupil of the great school Shining Stars Primary Nursery and Daycare Center. I am in Primary 5 Elite, and as today's motion states that boarding section should be banned from school, and I'm here to propose a motion by my following reasons. Let me first outline my reasons. My first reason is unhygienic condition, separation from family, homesickness, varying environments, inadequate medical care, overwhelming schedules, and discrimination of students. As I said earlier, my first view was unhygienic conditions. In a boarding school with a high population, you find that children may face dirty latrines, toilets, and dormitories, which may lead to the easy spread of bacterial diseases, fungal diseases like candidiasis, and so on. My second view is separation from family. While in boarding section, it's very hard for a child to attend family activities and bonding time. For example, you are in a boarding section and your brother is having a birthday party. You have to miss, because some schools don't allow to give absence, and some schools don't allow parents to visit during the weekdays. My third view is homesickness. Students often miss their parents, siblings at home, making them feel lonely. For example, children can miss their mother's good night stories, because some children are used to their mother telling them stories at night, and some parents also pray for their children during night time. My fourth view is varying environments. While in boarding section, it's hard for a child, I beg your pardon. While in boarding section, it's hard for a child to have freedom to change their environment. But this is very possible in the school, and yet a child can still invest time in academics and extracurriculars like farming. In boarding school, everything moves on a timetable. You cannot wake up out of nowhere that I'm going to play football. But this... Thank you so much. Thank you so much, our speaker from Shining Star. I would like to welcome the second speaker from Wakiso Town. You're most welcome.
I would like to thank the chairperson, your committee, the opposers and the proposers, plus the House at large. As our motion, my name is Sache Patience and I'm from Wakiso Town Primary School. And as our motion states, this House believes that boarding sections should be banned from school. I oppose the motion because of my following views. My first view is broken homes. There are many broken homes in Uganda with a lot of negative effects on children, like child abuse, which is practiced by step-parents in the absence of the real parents. The best option for these children's safety is a boarding school. My second view is they enable children to make lifelong friends. You might say, the schools also provide this opportunity, but at minimum chances, because children tend to be occupied by academic work during class time. Boarding sections then provide this opportunity because children spend their busy and free time together. Hence, socialization and making friends. My third view is they relieve busy parents with the burden of taking care of children. In this era, we have a working class where all parents go to work. If these parents have their children in a boarding section, these parents will focus on their tasks when the children are fully taken care of at school. My fourth view is they enable children to be free from problems on their way to school. Like we have kidnapping, child trafficking, diversion by bad people on their way, and engage children in bad activities like drug abuse, fighting, stealing. But when a child is brought in the boarding section, all these problems will be avoided. Thank you, Chairperson, your committee, judges, plus the House at large.
Thank you so much, our Speaker. Let me welcome the last speaker from Shining Star. You're most welcome.
I honor your presence, Chairperson, Secretary, Timekeeper, the two administrative sites plus the House at large. Today's motion states that boarding sections should be banned from schools. I propose the motion because of my following views. On the opposing side, there are mistakes that they made. Like the first speaker said the word explain, like explain. And you say the children in boarding section get time to revise, but it's not true.
Point of defense granted.
I would like to inform the current honorable that was an accent.
I understand, but the word explain, she said explain.
I want to tell you that you mistook it.
But it's what I heard. Due to time, let me continue. Children in boarding section don't get time to revise as the honorable said.
Excuse me. You're not allowed to ignore her when she's talking.
Yes.
Please respect your opponents.
Yes. Children don't get time to revise because they can see their friends playing outside, so they go also join, but at home their parents are strict on them. In the week for exams, they need to go and revise in their bedroom, and some parents close for them in their room so that they can revise.
Time not granted. Thank you so much, our speaker from Shining Star. As I call upon the last speaker from Wakiso Town, I would request Miracle Nursery and Primary School against Good Hope Nursery and Primary School to get ready for the stage. The last speaker from Wakiso Town, you're most welcome.
Thank you, Chairperson and your committee, plus the two competing part and the House at large. As our motion is well stated that this House believes that boarding section should be banned from school. I oppose the motion. My name is Asmuza Emmanuel, and I am in primary 5 class at Wakiso Primary School. There is something I heard on your side, the first speaker. You said that a child went to the metro and asked to search for something. But when you go at school, you don't go to the metro to teach you. You go to the teacher. Thank you. Remember, the teacher gave you work for research. You can't go to the teacher to ask for the answer.
But you see,
If the teacher has given you work, you have to use your head to do that work. But it's research work.
point of defense granted.
I would like to defend a current honorable that if they have given you that work for research, you can go to other teachers because they won't refuse.
Point of defense granted.
Honorable. Some teachers don't live at school, and you can find like some teacher, every teacher has a specific subject to teach, and you can find that they are given human and you go to the English teacher.
But that can't be, because in that school there can't be one teacher who teaches that subject which you are doing.
Point of defense not granted.
And another point I heard someone saying that a child went in class when he's smelling. But if that child was in boarding section, even though they didn't know how to bathe, would have seen their friends bathing and so, and him or her.
Point of defense granted. Excuse me, Honorable. What my fellow meant was, in boarding section there is privacy. You cannot find a P6 child bathing with a P1 child. And these children and these elder children are the ones who know how to bathe. You cannot find when a P1 child doesn't know how to bathe, teaching another P1 child how to bathe. But remember, show a P1 child.
But remember that those children, like in primary 1, primary 2, they don't bathe by themselves. But if that one was in primary 4 or another class, would see their friends also in science is there, how they can teach someone to bathe.
No, Honorable. You can't find that in all boarding schools they are bathing children. No, it's not available in all boarding schools. You can see that some boarding schools.
But you see, those children also can learn how to bathe by themselves.
By who? They can learn. Let me ask you a question.
Order, please lower your voice. For you when you were still young, when you went in boarding or when you were still at home, your mother used to bathe you. Weren't you learning how to bathe?
No, if your mother said you don't learn how to bathe. No.
You see, even there is no parent who can take a child in boarding section when it's not in primary 1 or above.
Excuse me, the speakers. Please respect the bell.
Thank you, Chairperson and your committee, plus the 2 competing parts and the outside lights.
Thank you so much, our speaker from Wakiso Town. It has been a good presentation to both sides. Thank you for competing. Miracle Nazareth Primary School against Good Hope Nazareth Primary School. Please get ready for the stage. As you leave the stage, please wait for each other.
It's good for everyone.
Okay, a round of applause for the Shining Star and Wakiso Town, ladies and gentlemen. MC Obaniko Wajatkole, Rasta Sunny Case. Oh, Rasta Wajatkole, Wajatkole. Abana bawulidde. Abana bakoba debate. Bino biralamu. Lukwe kusoso okulaba nga akakiiko kakuba engalo. Akakiiko kakuba engalo.
Wakiso. Bela honorable.
Wakiso oil.
Ochimanyi.
Wakiso oil. Shining Star oil. Shining Star oil.
Ochimanyi oyo honorable. Asoyibya kutego yekule bazake.
Omwana
Anisho kubafuye.
Tengadawe kumusomesa wene muzaddewo.
Oge different tayatya.
Abasawo ne banyabo bano siriiwo oli abadde akola yekka.
Oli baba. Wabisenge.
Entertainment. Enter what? Enter what? Twina Gaba, Twina Shining Star, Twina Big Dream, Twina Belton, Twina Wakiso, Pitane. What's going to Wakiso? Abana bekwandeko Wakiso. Ekomewo. Wakiso kyetuzirire musiwe wa.
Batukishate bine wano.
Batuma left right center.
Batu Wakiso.
Bano bakuba.
Twasomera wa.
Zisomera kuli akwata omuliro tikyaliyo. Bakemani yange ko basomera wa.
Nasomera muti.
Ikyaliyo.
Muti bakutema. Olususa lufuwa.
Iba wa English ndio. Select program ya bana bano jina ango.
Najingo kuwasomera wa. Ngado kwa nuru. Umeya.
Okay, Wakiso Town Primary School sounding selector. Thank you so much, Wakiso Town Primary School.
Yeah.
Bazwana lyoboza.
Pozdieno.
Nange ndieno.
Ebirungi biveno.
Wamafe bani? Bate somero. Miracle. Kati feno faba miracle nasale.
Feno good hope.
Mwegodo kati ebisigadde nsaba tubikwase moderator.
Suwe tuli.
Moderator.
Timo mwe.
Nawe tufugemu.
Timo mwe.
Thank you so much. Miracle Nursery and Primary School versus Good Hope Nursery and Primary School. You're most welcome. I would like to take the forward step to read for you the motion which is going to be debated upon. The motion states that this house believes that junk foods should be banned from schools. A little pardon, please. This house believes that junk foods should be banned from schools. The two competing sides, are we ready? Are we ready? Okay. I would like to call the first speaker from Miracle Nursery and Primary School. You're most welcome.
Thank you, moderator. Your committee, the judges, that's the house at large. I am Nakad Vrania from Miracle Primary School in Dango. As our motion for today states that junk food should be banned from schools, I agree with the motion. But give me a chance to explain the keywords in our motion. Let me first state the keywords. Junk food, banned, school. Junk food is the food containing a lot of fats, sugar, and lacks food nutrients such as fiber, minerals, and vitamins. Banned means should be stopped totally. And school is a place where people go to learn. I'm going to first state my views, then I will explain. I honor your judgment. Human health, accidents, balanced diet. Human health deals with food, and this food should include a drink or food that will be able to add a nutritive value to the body. We need to eat food for good, healthy purposes. My second view is people get accidents and bodies are badly damaged. But for your body to heal and replace the cells and tissues that have been spoiled or worn out, you need a meal with a balanced diet. I would like to add in this. 1 minute granted. Thank you. And you need a meal with a balanced diet and not merely junk or snacks. A balanced diet is a meal that contains all food values in their right amounts. Snacks do not have all the food nutrients and are not healthy for our bodies. I conclude saying, stop, don't take these foods, as our future needs strong and healthy citizens. I remain Nakad Durania from Miracle.
Thank you so much, our speaker from Miracle Nursery and Primary School.
Famous Brain Interdebate Competitions Season 1 ekutuusibwako BES Easy Education Consultations nga bano balina bursaries okuva ku primary, secondary, technical ne university ne St. Peter's University nga bano balina courses ez'enjawulo ku half ne full bursary ne Chapa General Enterprises abakutuusako Prestige Margarine, Nala Instant Noodles, Jama Landry Basop ne Lanzo Luxury Basop, ekibiriti kya Solio n'ebintu birala bingi. St. Elizabeth Girls Secondary School nga lino ly'essomero lyokka eribangula omwana omuwala asobola okweyimirizaawo. Airfield High School, Kajjansi, Belton Schools Matugga, Nasse, Ndejerunya nga ge masomero gokka agasobola okutendeka omwana ne yeeyimirizaawo. Ne Delta TV Tukole